CNNSRESGrade5, and we're here to give you the news. Pedal, pedal, pedal. That's how Mr. Radcliffe, a guest speaker at our school this week, gets where he needs to go. We learn many interesting things from him. Some of us help escort grandparents into the building for the 3rd and 4th grade Grandparents' Day. We should be at 22% of our AR and AM goals today. Keep working on pledges for the dodgeball-a-thon. Those funds will help us have an extra field trip in the spring.
This week in English, we have talked a lot about the differences mode of writing, persuade, expository, and narrative. We wrote a reflection on our presentation with Mr. Radcliffe. We decided that the best mode for giving this information would be either persuade or expository. Our 350-word paper were due this week. The next one due is this week in November 11th. Right. Want to use my pom-poms? Finally, we worked on identifying and writing expositives.
This week in reading, we read a story about my life. We are learning about main ideas. We are on our 3rd week of word parts.
We learn so much in social studies all the time. This week we focus on the Portuguese, Spanish explorers in Northwest Passage. The Portuguese tried to find a route to Indies in Asia. Christopher Columbus and his journeys were studied. We learned about the Northwest Passage and how John Cabot was sent out to find it. The Dutch East Indian Company hired Henry Hudson to find the Northwest Passage. He eventually found New York Harbor and traded with the Americans.
Do you like math? We have been reviewing some math lessons such as adding and subtracting fractions and adding and subtracting unlike fractions. We have also did a 22-question quiz on those lessons.